Hey everyone, my name is Ricardo. I'm Cindy's fiance, and I'm going to be taking over our YouTube channel today in a new segment we're trying to call Friday Cookings, or Cookin' Fridays. We don't really have a established name yet. And well, I'm usually the one that cooks at home, so today we decided that we're going to start making a couple videos of things that I can cook. So today what we're going to do is a pub style fish and chips. We didn't get any cod, so we're going to be using Anchor Bay's bass fillet, but it still should come out pretty good. I got a bit carried away and started with the batter already. I haven't mixed it yet. I'm going to go ahead and list off the various ingredients that we've used. So far, I've put in 1 cup of flour, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 cup of milk, a teaspoon of rosemary, our last egg, and a teaspoon of Goya adobo. We like to use this in our kitchen a lot. Pretty good flavor. Has a bit of garlic powder and other stuff like that. So as you can see, the batter is pretty thick at first, and what you want to do is just continuously whisk it until there are no more lumps. Hello. So now that we can see that it's properly whisked together and there are no more lumps, we are going to let this sit and let it thicken up a bit, because it makes for a lot better batter. So now that our batter's thickened up, we're actually going to cut the bass fillets into smaller pieces so we can make nice, good pieces for us. So you know what? We're just going to cut these in half. That way we can fit more in the frying pan as well. So, we're going to use about 6 cups of oil. And I'm just going to eye this out, actually. I don't really think we need 6 cups, just enough for the fish to get fried nice and golden brown without them sticking to the pan. So we're just going to start getting the oil hot. That way we can start deep frying everything. We're just going to wait a few minutes. Oh, more like seconds really. And we can already start putting the fish into the batter. The batter is nice and thick now. And we're just going to let it sit in there for a little while, actually, because I don't believe the oil is hot enough. But we can start putting a couple more pieces in there, get them all nice and coated up. About 3 at a time should be good. Maybe, we can fit more in there, actually. So I like to get my hands nice and messy when I cook. Some people say that if you cook like you're cooking for your family, you're always going to cook great, but really, if you cook like you're cooking for yourself, you can never go wrong. You just really want the excess to drip off, because, save some for the other pieces of fillet that we have. Okay, so We're just going to throw this in here now that the oil should be hot enough. Oh yeah, and you hear that sizzle. You see the nice bubbling up of the oil, you know that's ready. And we're just going to toss enough pieces that fit in there. I think only 2 pieces will fit in there at a time. So we're just going to do that. Oops. So what you want is a very nice golden brown kind of texture. And we're just going to let those 2 sit there, fry up for a bit before we do any flipping. Ideally, you would like to just flip it once, and that should be it. But sometimes if you flip it too early, like I may tend to do more often than not, because like I've been saying, I'm pretty impatient. It'll still come out good, but it would be great to get it just that one flip, have both sides come out nice and golden brown. Alright, so we're going to give these a flip. Oh yeah, nice and golden brown on one side, likewise on the other fillet. And we're just going to finish those off, and we're going to put the rest in now and come back to you guys with the finished product so you can see what it looks like. And we're also going to do our fries here, so you're going to have the whole platter nice and plated. Alright everyone, so as you can see, this is the finished product. We got our fish and our chips here. So, thank you for watching our video on how to cook homemade fish and chips. And sorry we didn't make the chips part of the video. It was getting a bit late, everybody was hungry, so we just decided to show you the final product. But I will try my very hardest to make sure that we start these videos a lot earlier. That way I can take my time cooking and my family can enjoy the food at the right time. You know, hopefully you guys viewing would like to try it, and you can leave me in the comments below if you'd like the recipe, any changes you might have made, and you know, how your experience went. And also, yeah, we'd love to hear suggestions from anybody on what you'd like to see cooked. Leave that in the comments below. Thank you very much. Bye.